Welcome back, and in our top business story, a UAE Hospitality Federation is to be set up by the Dubai World Hospitality Championship, in line with the directives of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai and the Chairman of the Executive Council of Dubai, in an effort to develop skills and capabilities in the hospitality and culinary sectors. The Federation will provide the sectors with the best training in accordance with global standards, and will also facilitate the exchange of experiences and ideas regarding international cooperation and communication, as according to a local report. The move comes as Dubai aims to attract 20 million visitors a year by 2020, up from the 13 million tourists who visited the city last year. Ahmed bin Hareb Al Falahi, the General Manager of Zabal Palace Hospitality and the President of Dubai World Hospitality Championship, was quoted as saying that the development of the UAE's hospitality sector is inevitable, as the country is poised to attain regional and international excellence at all levels. He further added that the hospitality sector had an important role to play in strengthening the country's tourism sector. This year's Dubai World Hospitality Championship will take place from October the 30th to November the 3rd at the Dubai World Trade Center, and consists of 5 competitions, including the international competition, hospitality sector competition, Emirati competition, golf products competition, and golf exhibition. Boeing has raised its forecast for global demand for commercial airline pilots this year by 7% to 533,000 over the next 20 years, citing rising deliveries of aircraft and buoyant demand from the Asia-Pacific region. The airplane manufacturer has also projected a need for 584,000 technicians in the 20 years to 2033, up 5% from last year's forecast. This translates into a requirement for 27,000 new pilots and 29,000 new technicians annually, according to projections contained in the plane maker's annual pilot and technician outlook report. The Asia-Pacific will account for 216,000 of those pilots, or 41% of the total. In June, Boeing said that airlines are projected to order 36,800 new planes, worth $5.2 trillion over the next 20 years, with the Asia-Pacific expected to take delivery of 13,460 new airplanes over the next 20 years, reflecting the region's position as both the fastest growing and the largest market for air transport. Europe follows the Asia-Pacific with a requirement for 94,000 pilots, and North American carriers will need 88,000 over the 20-year timeframe. That's according to the report. The Middle Eastern airline industry has been driven by fast-growing carriers such as Emirates, Etihad and Qatar Airways, which have ordered hundreds of aircraft between them and transformed cities such as Dubai, Abu Dhabi and Doha into global hubs. As a result, Boeing forecasts that the Middle East will need 55,000 pilots and 62,000 technicians. Air Seychelles, the national airline of the Republic of Seychelles, will take delivery of its first Airbus A320 aircraft in December this year, allowing for significant enhancements to its international flight schedule. The changes, effective from December the 1st, include increased weekly frequencies between the Seychelles and Abu Dhabi, more capacity on flights to Mauritius, and revised schedules for routes to and from Johannesburg, Mauritius and Paris. Air Seychelles Chief Executive Officer Manoj Papa was quoted in a company statement as saying that the addition of a 2-cabin Airbus A320 aircraft to our fleet, configured with 16 seats in business class and 120 in economy, forms an essential component to our plan to establish Air Seychelles as the carrier of choice in the Indian Ocean region. He added that the aircraft, which is a wet lease from partner Etihad Airways, will allow Air Seychelles to extend the depth and breadth of its network. Air Seychelles services between Abu Dhabi and Seychelles will increase from 14 to 18 flights per week, while partner Etihad Airways will continue to operate 3 return services per week on the same route, offering customers a choice of 24 weekly flights between Seychelles and Abu Dhabi. The UAE and Saudi Arabia are at the forefront of a growing GCC lighting sector, with both countries accounting for 70% of the $2.5 billion regional market value in 2013. That's according to global consultancy firm Frost & Sullivan. Fueled by increased demand from the fully revived construction sector, the Gulf lighting fixtures market is expected to grow between 8 to 10% annually between 2014 and 2018, creating major opportunities for global manufacturers and designers to capitalize on renewed investment across the region. As such, industry experts are expecting more than 250 of the sector's key players to take part in Light Middle East 2014 from November the 3rd to the 5th at the Dubai International Convention and Exhibition Centre.